how to find out the PV ratio and margin of safety. Okay, so how to do that? Let us take an exercise here. So this is named as exercise 2. Now calculate PV ratio, break-even point, margin of safety. So here sales was given here 1 lakh rupees. Total cost is given 80,000 and fixed cost is given 20,000 and the net profit is given as 20,000. So you need to calculate PV ratio, break-even point as well as margin of safety. To calculate the margin of safety, you can calculate the BEP. So without BEP also you can calculate because net profit is given now. Net profit divided by PV ratio also you can apply here. But it is asked in the question, let us calculate all this. So here you can see that one information is missing. What is missing here? Total variable cost is missing. Instead of that, total cost is given. Okay. So how to do that? Let us see. First of all, take the calci first. I'm going to take the calci first. And let us go for that calculation part. Keep heading. Always headings are most important here. In doing the step by step, you have to give the headings. So calculation of PV ratio, and we are not having the information related with the variable cost. No, that you have to identify from the given information first. So given whatever the information that you first note down, sales 1 lakh, total cost 80,000, fixed cost it is given 20,000 and net profit is given as 20,000. That information you have to note down first, even in exam. So we need to calculate the PV ratio. Now, what is the formula to calculate the PV ratio? Let us take the formula first. PV ratio is equal to total sales minus total variable cost divided by total sales into 100. Here division divided by, here line is missing, but take it as divided by. Okay. So first we have to derive the total variable cost first. So how, from where you are going to get this is you use the total cost formula. So what is the total cost formula here? Keep heading derivation of total variable cost from the given total cost. So total cost is equal to, what is the formula? Already we have discussed while discussing about the cost concept set, and even in break-even point also while discussing about the break-even point theoretically. So how to create the table. There also we have used this formula. So you have to recover all the formulas which was theoretically we have used. Okay, so the same formula we are using here. Total cost is equal to total fixed cost plus total variable cost. Here fixed cost information is there and total cost information is there. We can derive total variable cost now. So that you substitute first. In case of total cost, 80,000 you substitute, in place of fixed cost 20,000 you replace. So we are having both these, means we can get the third one. The total variable cost is equal to how much you will get, 80,000 minus 20,000. So that will give you the total variable cost. 80,000 minus 20,000 will be giving you 60,000. No? So that 60,000 you can use here. So now substitute, you are having the total sales as well as total variable cost. Both the information we are having. So we can calculate the PV ratio, right? So that you can use here. Substitute in case of total sales. In place of total sales 1 lakh. In place of total variable cost 60,000. So 1 lakh minus 60,000 divided by 1 lakh will give you 40,000 divided by 1 lakh into 100. Okay, so here division, here lines are missing. You draw the lines. How much you will get? 40,000 divided by 1 lakh into 100. You take the calci and see. 40,000 divided by 1 lakh will give you 0.4 into 100 will give you 40%. 40. Okay. So that will give you 40. So whenever you multiply with 100, you have to keep in mind that you have to give it as percentage. The result will be in percentage. So 40% is the result. So this is how you are going to calculate the PV ratio and variable cost, derivation of variable cost.